Welcome back, everybody. Episode 14, picking up right where we left off with chapters 76 through 80. Double Drop Day continues now. All right, and chapter 76 is titled Banquet. Let's see if the spell effect is still ongoing or what. The enchanted blades have a true realm that transcends theory. The theoretical limits can be infinitely transformed by the bearer. He's using Nishiki to strengthen his inner ears as a means of countering Banquet. So, Samura's your real opponent. You're not wasting your real power to kill me. His face. The look on both of their faces is nuts. That decides it. I'm gonna kill Samura first. What? I want Chihiro to fight me for real. What did Yura say? He said it's up to you, Hirohiko. Basically, he's fine if you do that, so long as you retrieve Tobimune. Okie dokie. You hide then, Toto. Okay. Play. Apart from the Shinuchi, the enchanted blades have three main abilities. Of Kumeyuri's abilities, Banquet causes hallucinations. Play enables the user to freely control the objects around them. He pretty much plays marionette to all of the dead people. Corpses. Hirohiko thinks of corpses as objects. What a harsh way of looking at things. But this isn't anything to... Whoa. Oh, shit. Homeboy's about to get wrecked. Well, I understand why you might underestimate me. You've already beaten me once. Twice, actually. Oh, wow, he completely flips the room. Talk about vertigo. Messes me up just looking at it. That's a more powerful Banquet. Even with Nishiki as a counter, my equilibrium. This freak is already mastering the enchanted blade. He's still attacking up on the roof, too. He's going all out to try and finish this fast. Then it looks like Hirohiko takes some backlash. I've lost twice already. So if I want to make him use his full power against me, I need to show him utter determination. To kill, I need to kill Samura. Oh, shit. Damn. And I think this, if we don't get any good pictures, this is going to be the one for episode 14. Oh, and he's affecting everybody in the building with Banquet. Someone falls deep under Banquet's spell, even defense becomes impossible. Where's that other bastard? He disappeared as soon as Samura showed up. More importantly, we've got to fight our way out. Oh, and then look at all those zombies piled into the elevator. That is a horror scene. It's like Train to Busan. Kill the Sword Master. Iori from his... All these years, Samura had purged Iori from his mind, leaving everything behind, driven by nothing but an unrelenting mission. That concrete motive was now supplemented by another. To protect his daughter. I still don't get the dangling feet thing. Is that supposed to be his mom, or... I thought somebody committed suicide, like hung themselves, but I don't get it. But for him, he might be unbeatable when it comes to fighting power. But he's vulnerable on the inside, right? That's the perfect matchup for me. And we get a bunch of visions for him. Yura said his heart is twice as sensitive as a normal person's. That's why I'm attacking his psyche to the max, investing copious time and energy to drive him into a corner. So I can bend him to my will. You got him inside a building. Calm down. This is a hallucination. Iori. Gotcha. Oh, man. Tell me Samura is about to die, dude. Oh, I'm even more mad now. Look at this. Oh, my God, guys. Samura just sacrificed himself to protect his daughter. Oh, my God. I cannot believe this right now. I expected him to go all the way. Hirohiko is on another level. He's low-key going to be the main antagonist of this whole thing. He's going to go crazy and just... I don't even know what to say right now. I'm literally... My jaw's dropped. This is what we get with the very next chapter. The first chapter of the episode is just like, oh my God. Wow. Wow. I honestly don't know what to say. I did not expect him to die. Mr. Samura! The thing that finally broke his hallucination was the pain of a fatal wound. That's what you get for your stalling. I'm the one who's free. It's all or nothing now. Chihiro, come at me! Why? Oh, and then we get a flood of feathers. Oh my God, it looks like the zombies are actually running from the feathers. How could you underestimate a master like him? Oh, then Hirohiko is just utterly shocked. He sees the flutter of the feathers behind him. And Samura is now gone. With everybody dead around Iori. This next page is going to be so sick. She's going to witness her dad die. That look on her face is so sad. Oh, I forgot that dude left. Gah, I can't tell what's what. First, I thought Hirohiko was dead. Then he was wielding an enchanted blade. After that, Samura showed up. Hirohiko and the guys got sliced up, but they're gone. And now? Oh, wow. Look at his body. He is utterly destroyed. It took so many people to kill him. I'm the only one who should get hurt. Suzaku. Oh, I bet this is going to be like a Firebird spell. I knew it. Of this flame. Firebird. Let's go. Suzaku. So the only reason I knew that actually is because I play Power World and there's a flying fire animal in there named Suzaku. So that's about it. Just in case anybody was wondering. Don't tell me he heals all of his wounds. Heal wounds are the feel of this flame. You're a lively one. Friggin' brat. That's enough out of you. Oh, the chills, guys. I don't even know what to say. Every time I turn around, I think someone's dead this today and they're still alive. They die, they live, they die, they live, they die, they live. I don't even know what to do, but it's just a roller coaster of emotions right now. And this is crazy. Oh, 77, guys. Let's see what that one's about. Oh, guys, y'all know what I'm about to say. Stay with me, guys. It's the thumbnail. Let's go. Yo, and chapter 77 is titled No Longer Relevant. And I love the parent and child collab we have going on here. All right, guys, and I introduced you to the new Team 7 of Naruto. I meant the new main characters of Kagurabachi. My bad. Anyways, beautiful artwork. Let's get on and see what this is about. This is an honor to behold. A truly stunning masterpiece. The phoenix is spectacular. At the moment of death, it goes out in a blaze, only to be reborn from its own ashes. The legendary mythical bird. Depending on the region, the phoenix has many interpretations. There are myriad theories pertaining to its name and powers. It's no myth. Pardon? We are introduced to a painter named Konryu Yoshida. This painting depicts a scene I myself witnessed during the Setai War, and the name I recall hearing was Suzaku. Oh, yes, I knew he was going to be a phoenix. Let's go! My theory crafting's on point. From here on out, you're powerless. Rebirth? So you're immortal? Suzaku, the power of the phoenix. Yet, he's left his eyes unhealed. I'll cut them both! Oh, he's going to attack them both. Shit. Two-way block. Why does this have to be like this right now? I hate that we get a colored title card and then we get such a crazy scene like this because I want to use them both as the thumbnail. We got a three-way sword attack and then it just demolishes the building. And I want to say they decimate the whole entire floor because the blade slashes go out in all angles. If you look, it's literally a ring around the building. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Hot. You can use the flames to attack too. It regenerates and can probably mitigate altered states. Banquet won't work. All it will do against Chihiro is make him turbocharge Nishiki to counter it. In that case, should I use my third ability? No, I'm behind the other two at this point, so I need to focus my mental capacity not for quantity, but quality. I can't hesitate. I have to pour everything into my next move. Play. Play enables the user to command all objects in the vicinity and manipulate them freely. To utilize an object skillfully, the user must become familiar with its structure by playing with it repeatedly. The more they respect the object, the more they can wield it with precision. For Hirohiko, killing was just killing. There was no deeper meaning. His respect for life was non-existent. The disdain applied even more so to objects. He had nothing but contempt for all things. Thus, his compatibility with play was the worst. Oh, nice little attack again by all of them surviving. Oh, what's that? This incompatibility itself would be his key. You've got to be kidding me. The whole hotel? The true realm of an enchanted blade is infinitely immutable by its bearer. Oh, and they're just fucking up the whole building. Tell me the whole thing goes down. Yep, they're crashing it all. It's no hallucination. He's physically demolishing the building. Powerless? I destroyed the building. He's trying to bury me in rubble and corpses. At this scale, no amount of slashing will cut through. His wounds are deep, so how does he have this kind of energy? His contempt for everything. His nihilism towards killing. Chihiro, you alone are special. You gave me meaning. No, that's why. We seek to kill each other. To face each other with the enchanted blades is the ultimate battle. With that goal, I can persevere infinitely. Get out of my way! Immortality? No. Just like the Cloud Gouger needed an interval to recharge May, there must be some limitations. I'll overwhelm him with pure mass. Oh, he's running away. He's no longer relevant. Now, to break the deadlock, show me your true realm. It's now time for our showdown, Chihiro. On Chihiro's face, tell me he just slashes through and kills him in one hit. Oh my god, that is so sick. Dude, all I'm saying is Shiba is my favorite character and he doesn't get any screen time, but Samura, definitely a close second. And oh my god, his display of power is on another level. Chihiro doesn't even show this kind of power. Samura is a god in this manga. He's blasting through everything to get me. Does he not care if everything else goes up in flames? Tobimune's third power is Suzaku, the power of the immortal bird to self-combust and rise again. However, he's already further evolved that power in previous battles. In his true realm, he can apply that boon more than just on himself. Those flames are flames of universal mercy. Oh, so he healed the painter. That's sick. Saichi Samura's Suzaku flames reached everything affected by the altered state Hirohiko inflicted with the Kumayuri. First time Hirohiko ever cared sincerely for anyone or anything. His all or nothing rampaging blitz, in a single moment, was completely nullified. No, it can't be. This time, it's no illusion. Oh, yeah, baby. He took down Hirohiko. Let's go, baby. Then. Oh my gosh. And we got Chihiro ready for battle. He's like, I don't care what's going on. I'm killing you. And I gotta say, honestly, with you being a traitor, Samura, I'm kind of on the same page as Chihiro. I really wanted you to have some sort of like redemption arc. But if you're the person that actually gave up their location, as cool as you are, you can't be forgiven for that. I'm sorry, man. Chapter 78 is titled Switch, and I'm wondering if this is actually going to be the third power of the blade. Can't move. My body. Now then, it's no surprise Hirohiko can't move. Using a super powerful move is exhausting. It'll deplete your physical and spirit energy. That's normal. What's abnormal is Mr. Samura. He's completely nullified Hirohiko's all-out move. Plus, he's been sustaining Ao throughout Japan for days. And despite all that, he still isn't even winded. Rebirth? So you're immortal? No. Suzaku can regenerate, but it can't resurrect the dead. And it consumes tremendous energy. If you keep getting wounded and relying on constant regeneration, you'll deplete your spirit energy and collapse. Regeneration is limited. In theory, anyways. Regeneration is incredible. And beyond that, there's been a number of things never before recorded during the war. First thing is to finish this guy. Oh, the Hibiki room. Let's see who's in there. Homeboy comes out of it. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. He just shatters his blade. Twilight Wave. Kaguri's sorcery enables him to store heat generated by his body during battle and unleash it at will. Its capacity is unlimited. The more he accumulates, the more powerful it gets. For the past 7 months, Kaguri has been fighting with only his sword. Oh, and he heat waves the hell out of there. They withdrew. Hirohiko, you okay? What do you think? He doesn't look good. I couldn't retrieve his arm. He's going to be out of commission for a while. You know, it's like the second or third time Hirohiko's lost an arm. The Kumayuri too. And we didn't get the daughter. This was a major defeat. He's lucky he survived. I'm amazed you managed to distract that beast for a split second. But now that your pact with Samura is finished, we have 0 cards to play. Snow? Could be because Ao was covering the sky for so long. I can't believe it affected the weather. Not thirsting for a sword fight, huh? That kind of insane power is a real vibe killer. Well, now Yura's on the move in Tokyo. Guess we'll have to place our bets on that. We can't fight a beast like that head on. It's impossible. Kill me. Kill me. Those eyes. Those eyes. He feels nothing for me. Not even hatred. Oh my god. Hirohiko's just so saddened. He doesn't have his friend. Chihiro, why? Why did you wield the enchanted blade again? I've learned everything about the malediction and the Swordmaster's crime. That bastard Shiba! Listen, that was the Swordmaster's doing. Your dad was only responsible for creating the weapons. He was just a hero who did everything he could for his country. So I'm told. Mr. Shiba said the same thing. He still isn't swallowing it. Well, if you know about the malediction, we can cut to the chase. The Swordmaster can't be allowed to live. To that end, you're willing to let all the sword bearers die, yourself included? It's necessary to stop the malediction, and for Iori's future too. If you stand in my way, I'll cut you down again. What Iori needed for her future was you. You're wondering why I took up the enchanted blade again? I did it to stop you. All right, and then we flash back over to Tokyo. So, shall we fight? And then I'm assuming this is another sword bearer, but who knows? Kamunabi HQ. The owl cleared up. The Masumi reported they encountered Samura in Kyoto. They also encountered 3 Hishiku and confirmed their possession of the Kumayuri. Enemy attack! There's been a hit to the force field directly over the Shinuchi. Pine tree spell? It's the Hishiku. They sure are busy. Hard to believe they'd attack HQ. The Shinuchi is currently being held at Kamunabi headquarters, and deeper down, the Swordmaster is imprisoned there. In the Tokyo Underground facility, there are over 500 employees, including non-combatants. It's protected by a solid rectangular force field. This thing's strong! Let's welcome them. Allow them to penetrate the first level. Huh? But our primary mission is to protect the citizens from sorcery attacks. We can't allow a surface battle. Retract the protected force field. Invaders detected on level 1. We have 7 visitors. According to the intel from Rokuhira's son, there are 10 Hishiku. 3 of them were confirmed to be in Kyoto. These 7 are... It's the entire remaining forces of the Hishiku. Send a force to intercept them. A top level one as well. I'll hit them. Oh, we got a zombie back. Let's go. I'll hit them. The Hishiku. I thought they were going to use Samura to hunt down the contracted sword bearers first. That's why I assigned Shiba and Hiyuki to security. They can't expect to take this place down without an enchanted blade. Was their plan foiled by Samura being held back? No. It almost seems like they were planning on him disengaging Owl. What are they plotting? Well, in any case, if this place is the battlefield, all non-combatants evacuate immediately to the lowest level. Sorry, I know you're just waking up, but as you can see, it's emergency. Can you move? At your service, sir. Haha! Haven't seen you in a minute. Let's go, baby! Oh, I'm so hyped for this chapter, guys. Let's go. How can I help? Take it easy. First, let me introduce myself. My name's Kudo. Mr. Kudo, how can I help? Take it easy. Next, let's assess the situation. Calm down. As the broadcast stated, there's an emergency attack. The Hishiku? More than likely, Chihiro Rokuhira is detaining Samura at the moment. Chihiro? If they're here, the Hishiku's targets are the Shinuchi and the Swordmaster. If they get their hands on both, it'll be the end of the country. But hopefully it won't come to that. That's where you come in. Here's how you can help. We want you to teleport the Shinuchi. While you were unconscious, we resealed the Shinuchi. It's in a similar state to before the Rakuzaichi. If we can completely isolate it in a subspace, the Hishiku will have no way of getting at it. The warehouse. When you overused your sorcery, you were hanging by a thread and your access to the storehouse dwindled. We barely managed to save it by transplanting a portion of your nervous system that governs Isao, your other sorcery. You mean, your sorcery is alive. But you've lost a little bit of both abilities, Isao and Storehouse. So they're limited? To put it simply, we won't completely know until you do a test run. This was only possible because your unusual constitution allows 2 types of sorcery. If you overdo it again, you could completely lose both. I see that coming into play in the future. Honestly, it was our fault for putting you in that position right after the battle at the Rakuzaichi. No. I appreciate what you did. I can still be useful. Please take me to the Shinuchi. Okay? Let's take it easy. But the enemy's here. Don't you realize where we are? Oh, looks like they are at the west entrance, underground level 1, Kamunabi headquarters. And we finally get the title for today's chapter, which is Threat. Hey, this is the Kamunabi headquarters, right? They let us infiltrate so easily, and there isn't a single person to ambush us? They've got important stuff stashed here. Why would they leave themselves so open? Must be a trap. They can't scare us with their traps. Keep going. I've worked at the Kamunabi headquarters underground west entrance for 18 years. Ever since the Kamunabi's inception, I've been the commander of the zone. Before the Kamunabi, there was the counter-sorcery army. During the Setai War, the Kamunabi was created as an emergency response to the threat of the sorcerers from Shikoku. Ordinarily, it adopted the army's ranking system. It discontinued now. But a person's former rank tells you a lot about their abilities. Back then, I was second lieutenant. In other words, I have sufficient martial experience. Everyone stationed on this level does. We're well prepared to deal with an emergency attack. However, we have 7 enemies with elite fighting abilities. They're believed to be Hishiku. 3 attackers are coming your way. Code Mouse. Repeat, Code Mouse. When an enemy infiltrates the facility, he can sense their threat level. Code Mouse means our forces here aren't sufficient. We're sending counter forces to underground level 1, central area. In other words, our mission is to direct the enemy toward the central area without engaging them in combat, to avoid unnecessary casualties. One of them is clearly Hishiku. He has the emblem on his hand, but the other 2? Who are these 2? The commander was horrified for good reason. The Hishiku were accompanied by the Sigyu brothers. Don't worry, Hishiku. You don't need to pay us. They come from an ordinary family, and yet they once butchered 11 Kamunabi, including officers. We don't give a damn about the Shinuji or the Swordmaster, so long as we get a rampage. Maybe not all the Hishiku are fighters. Well, those 2 would more than make up for it. Right now, our presence is hidden by the force field built into our grid. So long as we don't make a sound or emit hostile energy, they won't sense us. We can avoid a battle. He was flooded by a wave of revulsion for good reason. His nephew was among the 11 who were slaughtered. I want to be a great man like you, Uncle. Starting today, finally Kamunabi. I can devote my life to protecting this nation too. Yes, our job is to protect this nation. I can't expose my troops to danger based on my personal feelings. Focus on commanding. Yes, they're here. Don't tell me he picked up on that subtle energy. Seriously? Your detection abilities are insane. 24. Should we waste them? Do as you please. How on earth? Despite our force field, he detected our exact numbers. Now we have to engage. No, they're pitiful insects. They're not worth our time. Let's keep going. He got scared shitless. I felt relief. How pathetic. Come on, Kamunabi headquarters. I hope you'll offer us some decent entertainment. My nephew's murderer spared my life. We got 3 assassins, central area, underground level 1. As of now, 3 enemies have entered. The other 4 have yet to be. Thanks for the report. No gloves. I'll do this barehanded. Oh shit, let's go, Azami. Kamunabi headquarters, central area, underground level 1, the threat elimination grounds. Executioner, Soshiro Azami. Let's go, baby. In the counter-sorcery land forces, he rose to the rank of colonel at the tender age of 18. What a racket. Is that supposed to be intimidating? Finally, somebody worth our while. I know this guy. He's good. Yellow chains. They're fast. Oh, and he's fighting them while all chained up. The executioner was livid. He'd questioned Chihiro in depth about the incident. Oh, and he just smashes him. Big brother! Zami's fighting style is assault and battery. The enemy's small tricks don't work against sheer power. Haha! Yo, let's go. He's Hishiku, probably the one responsible for Rokuhira's attack. When Shiba detected the attack, he arrived in under 10 seconds. But the Hishiku finished their job within that brief moment. The 3 Hishiku who killed Rokuhira were the best of the best. These 2 losers don't compare. The rule of the threat elimination grounds is that threat dies here. Yo, go. And he just fucking took their heads off. Love it. Finally, we meet. Calm down. Right. Looks like we have those two running to catch up. Holy crap, guys. Chapter 80. Let's go. So close to being caught up. And it's our final chapter for today. It is titled Secret Room. We are at the Kaminabi headquarters, underground level 2. Books for days. They're all manuals of sorcery. Not the kind of sorcery that's innate at birth. Basically, teleportation and force field magic are more academic. This place is jam-packed with formulas and knowledge. The Sazanami clan is a prestigious lineage. Didn't you have a library like this? We did, but not on this level. This is like twice the size. You gotta really study to excel in the Kaminabi. You met the Masumi, right? Those guys are masters of these crafts. If you absorbed and mastered all the material on this floor, you'd be their peer. The look on his face, he's like, I don't study. Not big on studying. That kid was that badass? What's with the crazy racket we're hearing? Probably a zombie brawling. Brawling? Sounds like they're gonna bust through the ceiling. Don't sweat it, there's a force field. There's 7 practitioners on par with the Masumi, but with varied areas of expertise. They trade off occupying our core station where they operate the force field. If someone tries to bust through, not only is it really strong to begin with, but they're also constantly repairing it. It's absolutely impenetrable. It does let sound through, though. It's getting louder and louder. Ichiki probably joined the fight. Who? The little old guy from the meeting. Huh? That dude fights too? He's teeny and ancient. All of the upper echelon are highly skilled, though Izami's on another level. As for me, I'm not much of a fighter. Still, members of the council are up there in age. The ones fighting right now are probably our best bet. Each of them directly commands their own elite troop. Nearly all of their forces are on site here. Beyond that, there's also more than 300 fighters who've completed our basic curriculum. Those are most of the guys you see walking around carrying swords. Curriculum? Intensive training in spirit energy and martial arts plus sorcery fundamentals. I'd say they've absorbed about 1/3 of that library. What a strong group. Yeah, all bound up in a rock-solid force field. Nothing could be more secure. Zami and those guys aren't really fighting to protect headquarters. It's more like they went outside to hunt prey. No, something's off. The Hishiku aren't even using Dainseki like they did in Sanso. They operate very strategically, even if their plans have gone haywire. Will they really show up and knowingly waltz into a death trap? Mr. Kudo, looks like things are busy out there. Ishihara, you're correct. This man is one of our instructors. Pleased to meet you. Such a young one. Lately, I've been training more students your age. Quite a lot of fresh sprouts showing up these days. Education is a crucial job. We're severely shorthanded these days. Our trainers are building the foundation to address that issue. I've dedicated my life to serving this country. I fought in the war too. Have a look. This is my daughter, Yuki. She'll be 4 next month. What a cutie, right? She scrunches up her whole face when she smiles. I care about her even more than this country. Ishihara! Oh, homeboy just took his head off! What the fuck? Yo, what was that about? I'm so confused. Homeboy must be setting them into a trap. Warrior's path. Don't worry about me. Oh man, I bet they got to him and they got inside. Unregistered spirit energy explosion at 4 locations in the force field. Shit, he hit it from all sides. What just... Fuck, homeboy did not live. Mr. Kudo! He protected me in... Nine Tree Sorcery. Why did it emerge from Mr. Ishihira's body? There he is! Mr. Kudo's up above, he's... Oh fuck, bad guys. Do we kill him? What? No, the idea was to use him as bait to attract the core fighters. Huh? What? Sorry. It's for our families. That other guy said something similar. Don't tell me. Ah, for Ishihara. He did his part. You can release his daughter. Hostages? Now, do your thing, soldiers. We can't have them flailing around. Cut his limbs. Okay, time to fight, baby. Okay, but how'll you do it? My sword! I confiscated your weapons. So if you surrender... They just bash him in the face. I love it. Knock him out! That didn't stop them. Now what? There's no way it's just these three. Each of them directly commands their own elite troop. Worst case, the Hishiku have gotten to them too. The attack upstairs is just a diversion to lure out our strongest fighters. At the same time, they're provoking infighting. We want you to teleport the Shinichi. The Hishiku will have no way to get at it. I'm the only one who can stop this. Gah! This is no time to be... Wait. Somehow... Why aren't our blows affecting him? These two soldiers trained for 5 years in the Kamunabi Intensive Physical Fortification Program, while Hikaru was toughened up by a decade of bottomless love from the eldest scion of the Sazanami clan. His ass whooping's coming back to save him. Let's go. Sorry. Isao! Maybe the pine tree can't grow out of them if they're unconscious. From now on, there's no knowing who's an enemy. But that's right. I can fight now. The sword masters and the Shinichi fall into their hands. This nation is done for. Chihiro is also out there fighting. I'm one of the core fighters too. Yeah, you are, baby. Let's go. End of chapter 80. Holy crap. Guys, if you enjoy these as much as I did, and your mind is just as blown as mine, please, for me, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and down below put a comment letting me know how excited you are for the next chapter read. Because I can't wait. Till then, stay sharp.